Yeah, I definitely want to pursue esports or streaming. Uh, it's a really fun thing to do. It makes me happy. You know, uh, it's definitely a difficult thing. So I'd say it's always good to have a backup plan, but it is something that I want to continue doing for a while. I really enjoy it, so why not? Hi, my name is Sean. I'm known in-game as Mr. Mawa, and I'm currently trying to go pro in esports while balancing work and school. A lot of my free time is spent doing esports. I do try and make sure that it does not affect school, and it doesn't affect work, because those are, stuff that's just kind of generally important to focus on. But a lot of my own personal time is spent doing esports. I've had to, kind of sacrifice going out and hanging out with friends every day. In my mind, what I think is that while I'm out doing something, there's somebody else that's in their room playing. So it's finding that balance. I think I do a pretty good job of it, but it's definitely hard to split up time for all of these things that are important in my life. I play a little bit of CS. That's kind of a lot of these other games that I like to play are more kind of for fun. Overwatch, a little bit of Rocket League too. It's more of a relaxed game. One of the new games, Ring of Elysium, I really like. PUBG. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I currently work at a place called Arena Sports. It's an indoor soccer place. They do a whole bunch of stuff. Currently, I work at the front desk, but what I really like doing there is working the no school camps. So basically, anytime there's not school for kids, they come to the camp and we just play games, hang out for the whole day. I plan on majoring in teaching, actually. I found working with kids is something that I really like doing. That's kind of what I want to do with my future, as kind of I guess career-wise. So being on an esports team, there's a couple of different options. I say at the amateur level, it's usually one, maybe two people just getting a couple of other players that they think have a similar skill level and is going out and playing a lot. Then as you get higher, there are organizations that basically fund teams and are kind of like the face of a team. They're the ones who manage players, manage teams, manage sponsors. So usually what happens is you go, either you're recruited or you try out for a team. It's often a mix, not just purely skill, but how you mesh with the other players, because esports is usually multiplayer games are only maybe maximum 6 players. So if you clash with any other guys, it's really not going to work out. Whereas a lot of professional sports have these really broad rosters, so it's not that big a deal. In 5 years, as I see myself, hopefully continuing with esports, possibly streaming if that's especially if I continue down the esports route. Streaming would probably be a long-term goal, something that I like doing. But if it doesn't work out, then teaching. Yeah, I do want to teach abroad possibly. I know there's a lot of English teaching opportunities in a lot of countries, so that's something I'm interested in. But yeah, just teaching in general.